speaking to Canvey Island manager Mark Bentley following our 4-1 win against Heybridge Swifts. Mark, I thought it was 3 was a magic number. It turns out that 4 is a magic number.
Yeah, another good performance in really tough conditions. Great surface in terms of a 3G, but very windy, very wet. Roll your sleeves up time, but the boys managed it. We looked to play what we've been doing over the last few weeks. So yeah, delighted to continue the run.
Over the years, one criticism I've had of Canvey teams is that considering how windy it is at Park Lane, I've not seen many Canvey teams that have been able to play with the conditions. I think the last 2 games have shown that this side has actually got a little bit of nous about them for those conditions and can use it to their advantage when the wind is with them.
Yeah, listen, when you've got good players, and we've got very good technical players who want to play the right way, they want to learn. Like I said, we keep going on about these young lads who have come in and play with the likes of our experienced players, of the Hubbles, as Jamie Salmons and obviously Pricey and Evans up top. So they're learning the game, and you learn the hard way at times, and in tough conditions. You know you've got to keep the ball on the floor. A couple of times we were hitting diags into the wind, and it was getting cut out, cutting short, and we counter-attacked. And they've learnt it. And second half, much better performance. Seems to be a bit of a habit now. So with the second half, we're sort of like upping it. Fitness levels are very good, and the confidence is high. So to score another 4 goals at a side who have had 2 good results with a very good manager, yeah, really pleased.
You mentioned the manager, obviously first time I imagine you've seen your old boss Steve Tilson for a while. How was that meeting up with him again?
Yeah, it's good. I actually played in a charity game a couple of weeks ago with him. So yeah, it's always nice to see him. Alan McCormack as well, old teammate. So. Yeah, it was a bit strange actually, but nice to get one over him. Obviously, we're good friends as well now, so wish him all the well, wish him all the best. So yeah, but it's all about Canvey at the moment.
And this is the first game that we've had on 3G for a while, and then we've actually got our next 2 games on 3G as well. Are you pleased in some ways that you've got this little batch of 3G games all together?
It's not good on the body, if I'm honest. A couple of our lads do suffer with it. Pricey before the game was struggling a little bit. He's gone through the pain barrier of his back. Hopefully that will settle down. So yeah, to play on 3G when you're not used to it, 3 games in a row, it's not ideal, but we've just got to get through it and do what we do. 2 really tough games coming up.
And we mentioned the games coming up, so FA Trophy on Saturday away to Ware, another 3G surface, a team that you're quite familiar with. What are your thoughts ahead of that one?
Very tough. Obviously, they've had a good run in the FA Cup and played in pre-season, which was an eventful game. They're going well like we are in our league, so I think they're near the top of their league. So we know it's going to be tough. Could be an opportunity for me just to maybe slightly change it. Listen, my priority is always going to be the league now. I want to do well in the FA Trophy, but we've got a couple of lads coming back, which is really positive. We had obviously Siva, Sampaio, Rob Girdlestone on the bench today. Hopefully we can get those minutes into their legs coming Saturday.
Thanks, Mark. Well done.
Thanks, mate.